Ladies, gentlemen, when life knocks you down and it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, there's one thing you must remember: you are not finished. The challenges, the failures, the disappointments, they are part of the process, not the end of the story. Too many people give up just when they are about to succeed. They let doubt creep in, fear settle, and the voice of defeat whisper in their ears. But here's the truth: victory belongs to those who refuse to quit. Adversity is a teacher, one that doesn't ask for your permission to enter your life. It arrives unannounced, and it stays as long as it needs to. But here's the thing: adversity is not your enemy. It's part of your journey, an essential part. It shapes you, molds you, and strengthens you in ways that comfort never could. When you face hardship, it's not the universe conspiring against you. It's life pushing you to grow beyond your limits. Too often, we see adversity as a sign to stop, a message that we're on the wrong path. But the truth is, adversity is a test. It asks, how badly do you want it when you hit a wall? When things don't go according to plan, that's when you discover what you're really made of. It's easy to walk away when things get tough, but that's when you must dig in, stand your ground, and press forward. Think of the greatest accomplishments in history. None of them came without struggle, without sacrifice, without moments of doubt and difficulty. Those who achieve greatness are not the ones who avoid adversity. They are the ones who embrace it, who learn from it, who use it as fuel to propel them toward their goals. Each challenge you face is an opportunity, even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment. It's an opportunity to grow, to develop resilience, to strengthen your resolve. When you face a setback, it's not the end of your journey, it's a stepping stone. Every fall teaches you how to stand stronger. Every disappointment shows you the value of perseverance. Adversity forces you to adapt, to rethink, to innovate, and to become more than you were before. Instead of fearing adversity, welcome it. Understand that the path to success is not a straight line. It's full of twists and turns, obstacles and challenges. And that's what makes the destination worth it. The process of overcoming hardship shapes your character and fortifies your spirit. It's through adversity that you build the strength to withstand future storms, to rise above whatever life throws your way. Adversity doesn't diminish you, it refines you. It strips away your weaknesses, forces you to confront your fears, and compels you to discover strengths you never knew you had. So when adversity comes, don't shrink from it. Lean into it. It's not there to stop you, it's there to push you forward, to help you grow into the person you need to become to reach the next level. Doubt is a silent force, creeping in when we least expect it. It doesn't make loud demands or bold declarations. Instead, it whispers, planting seeds of uncertainty in your mind. It tells you that you're not good enough, that you'll never make it, that the goal you're chasing is beyond your reach. Doubt is subtle, yet powerful, because once it takes root, it can paralyze your actions and dim your vision. When you set out to accomplish something, especially something big, doubt is often the first obstacle you'll encounter. Not external challenges, but that quiet voice inside your head questioning your abilities. It tells you that others are more qualified, that the timing isn't right, that failure is inevitable. It convinces you to play it safe, to lower your expectations, and to settle for less than what you're capable of achieving. The worst part about doubt is that it often masquerades as caution, making you believe that it's there to protect you from disappointment. But in reality, it's holding you back from the life you're meant to live. The real danger of doubt lies not in the possibility of failure, but in the certainty of inaction. When doubt controls your decisions, it prevents you from taking risks, from stepping outside your comfort zone, from pursuing your dreams with full conviction. It creates a mindset where fear of failure outweighs the desire for success. You hesitate, second-guessing every move, and that hesitation keeps you stuck in the same place, never moving forward. What doubt doesn't want you to realize is that the very act of trying, of pushing past those fears, is what leads to success. It's not that the road will be easy or that you won't face challenges. But if you allow doubt to dictate your actions, you'll never even get on the road. The greatest enemy to your progress is not the obstacles in front of you. It's the belief that you can't overcome them. Doubt also thrives in comparison. When you look at others who seem to have it all figured out, who appear more successful, more talented, more prepared, doubt feeds on that comparison. It tells you that you're not in the same league, that you should stay in your lane, that greatness is reserved for someone else. But what doubt doesn't tell you is that every successful person you admire has faced their own doubts. They just didn't let those doubts stop them. It's important to recognize that doubt isn't something that disappears entirely. It's a constant companion on the journey of growth. But the key is to acknowledge it without letting it control you. You don't have to be fearless to move forward. You just have to move despite the fear. Every time you take a step, even with doubt in your mind, you weaken its hold on you. And with each step, your confidence grows, your abilities sharpen, and your belief in yourself strengthens. Doubt may be the real enemy, but it only wins if you let it. The moment you decide to act in spite of it, to take that risk, to put in the effort, you reclaim your power. Doubt will always exist, but it doesn't have to define your actions or determine your future. Success isn't a matter of luck or chance. It belongs to those who persist. It's not the fastest or the strongest who always cross the finish line, but the ones who refuse to stop running, no matter how many hurdles they face along the way. Persistence is the quiet but relentless force that drives a person toward their goals long after excitement and motivation have faded. It's the ability to keep going when the road gets rough, when progress seems slow, and when others might give up. Many people start their journey with enthusiasm, fueled by the excitement of new possibilities. But as the path becomes harder, as the challenges pile up, that initial spark often fades. Those who give up see obstacles as signs that it wasn't meant to be, that maybe they weren't cut out for this after all. But those who persist understand that setbacks are not signs to stop, they are simply part of the process. They know that every challenge overcome, every small victory earned, brings them one step closer to success. Persistence is not glamorous. It's not the thrilling part of the story that gets celebrated. It's the countless hours of work when no one is watching, the effort that goes unseen, the determination to keep pushing forward when results are slow to come. But it's in those quiet moments of persistence that success is built. Each time you persist, you add another layer to your foundation, making it stronger and more resilient. And while progress may seem invisible at times, it's happening beneath the surface where real growth occurs. The truth is, most people fail not because they lack talent or ability, but because they stop trying too soon. They stop just short of the breakthrough they've been working toward. Success is often right around the corner, but it's those who keep moving who reach it. They don't let temporary defeats become permanent setbacks. Instead, they learn from their mistakes, adjust their approach, and keep pressing forward. In every story of success, you'll find a common thread: persistence. The greatest achievements weren't the result of someone getting it right the first time. They were the result of someone getting it wrong over and over again, learning, adapting, and refusing to quit. The road to success is rarely smooth, and it's full of moments that test your resolve. But those who persist, who keep their eyes on the prize, understand that every failure brings them one step closer to success. Persistence is about maintaining faith in your goals, even when the results are not immediate. It's the belief that the work you're putting in today will pay off tomorrow, even if you can't see the fruits of your labor yet. It's understanding that success is not always a straight line. It's a journey with twists, turns, and detours. But the persistent traveler knows that as long as they keep moving forward, they will reach their destination. And it's not just about working harder, it's about working smarter. Persistence means learning from every setback, finding new strategies when old ones failed, and continuously improving. It's about resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep going when others have given up. The persistent understand that success isn't guaranteed to the most talented or the most fortunate. It's earned by those who simply refuse to stop pursuing it. Those who persist are the ones who develop the discipline to keep going when things get tough. They're the ones who know that the road to success is not paved with instant gratification, but with consistent, determined effort. They push through the doubts, the fatigue, and the fear because they know that on the other side of that struggle is the reward they've been working for. Success belongs to them because they have proven time and again that they won't stop until they achieve it. When the road gets tough, it's tempting to slow down, to reconsider your path, or even to quit. But it's in those very moments when the weight feels heaviest that you must dig deeper. The challenges that confront you are not there to defeat you, they are there to reveal what you're truly capable of. It's easy to push forward when things are going smoothly, when success feels within reach, and the obstacles are small. But the real test of character comes when you face the unexpected, when everything you've worked for seems to be slipping away, and when progress feels impossible. In these moments, the natural instinct is to retreat, to preserve energy, to seek comfort. But that's not where growth happens. Growth happens when you push beyond what you thought were your limits, when you give more of yourself than you ever had before. It's in these moments that you discover new levels of strength, determination, and resilience. You dig deeper not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. The greatest breakthroughs often come when we're ready to give up, when we think we've reached our maximum capacity. Digging deeper is not about ignoring the pain or pretending that the struggle isn't real. It's about acknowledging that the road is hard, but choosing to keep going anyway. It's about finding something inside of you, a reason, a purpose, a goal that drives you to push past the discomfort. Whether it's your desire to provide for your family, to fulfill a lifelong dream, or to prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you've been told, that deeper reason becomes your fuel. When the road gets tough, your mind starts to play tricks on you. It tells you that you're not strong enough, that it's not worth the fight, that there's an easier way out. But that's where you have to fight back. You have to remind yourself why you started in the first place and what's waiting for you on the other side of the struggle. You have to tap into the part of you that refuses to be defeated, the part that knows that quitting isn't an option. It's in the toughest moments that you are closest to achieving something great. Many people stop just short of the finish line because the last mile is always the hardest. But if you dig deeper, if you summon every ounce of strength and willpower you have left, you'll find that you can go further than you ever thought possible. That's when you surprise yourself. That's when you unlock potential you didn't even know existed within you. Digging deeper also means embracing the grind. It means understanding that success isn't always glamorous, and it certainly doesn't happen overnight. It's the day in, day out effort, the sleepless nights, the sacrifices, and the constant push forward that lead to real accomplishment. There will be days when you feel like you're running on empty, when your body and mind are screaming for a break. But if you can find the strength to keep going, to push just a little bit more, you'll find that your capacity for endurance is far greater than you imagine. When the road gets tough, you also have to rely on faith in yourself, faith in the process, and faith in the idea that the struggle will pay off. You may not see the results immediately, but every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. Every effort you make is building the foundation for your eventual success. The tough times are not permanent, but the lessons you learn from them will stay with you forever. They will make you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The road may be long, and the obstacles may seem insurmountable, but you have everything you need within you to overcome them. The key is to keep going, to refuse to let the difficulty of the journey determine your outcome. Every tough moment is an opportunity to dig deeper, to push harder, and to rise above the challenges. The deeper you dig, the stronger you become, and the closer you get to achieving your goals. Commitment is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who only wish for them. It's the unwavering dedication to a cause, a goal, or a vision, no matter the circumstances. Convenience, on the other hand, is about comfort, ease, and doing things only when they suit us. While convenience feels good in the moment, it rarely leads to lasting success. The truth is, if you want something badly enough, you must be willing to commit to it fully, even when it's hard, even when it's inconvenient. Convenience doesn't demand much from us. It allows us to do what's easy, what's comfortable, and what doesn't stretch us too far beyond our current abilities. But success isn't born out of convenience. It's born out of the days when you don't feel like showing up, but you do it anyway. It's built in those moments when everyone else is resting or giving up, but you're still putting in the work. Commitment asks you to go beyond what's comfortable, to sacrifice, to stay disciplined when the world gives you every reason to take the easy way out. When you're truly committed, convenience becomes irrelevant. You don't care if the conditions aren't perfect. You don't wait for the right time or the perfect opportunity. You take action because you know that success is built in the daily grind and the consistent effort that eventually leads to results. Commitment is what keeps you going when motivation fades, when the excitement wears off, and when the journey becomes tough. It's what makes you resilient in the face of adversity, because you've made a decision to keep going no matter what. People who chase convenience often find themselves trapped in a cycle of inconsistency. They work when it feels good, but when things get hard or uncomfortable, they back off. They put in effort only when it's easy, but that kind of mindset doesn't lead to growth. Growth happens when you push through the discomfort, when you do the things you'd rather avoid because you know they're necessary. Commitment demands that you show up even when you don't feel like it, even when no one is watching, even when the rewards are slow to come. In every success story, you'll find a commitment that outlasts the convenience. The athlete who rises before dawn to train, even on days when they'd rather stay in bed. The entrepreneur works late into the night, solving problems and finding solutions long after others have given up. The student who studies relentlessly, even when distractions are everywhere. These people aren't driven by convenience, they're driven by a deeper sense of purpose and commitment to their goals. Commitment also means being willing to make sacrifices. It means giving up short-term pleasures for long-term gains. It's the choice to say no to the things that don't align with your goals, even when they're tempting or seem like the easier option. Convenience might offer immediate gratification, but commitment is about delayed gratification. It's about understanding that the work you put in now will pay off later, even if the rewards aren't immediately visible. There will always be moments when convenience calls, when you're tempted to take the easier path, to cut corners, or to give in distractions. But commitment is about saying no to those temptations, about keeping your eyes fixed on the bigger picture. It's about realizing that every decision you make, no matter how small, either moves you closer to or further away from your goals. And the path to success is built on a series of committed choices, day after day, moment after moment. Convenience is fleeting, but commitment is enduring. It's what gives you the strength to keep going when the odds are stacked against you, when you're tired, when you're doubting yourself, and when progress seems slow. The people who achieve greatness aren't the ones who had it easy. They're the ones who stayed committed when it was hard, who kept going when it would have been more convenient to stop. Commitment over convenience means choosing what's necessary over what's easy. It's a mindset shift where you stop looking for shortcuts and start embracing the process, however long or difficult it may be. It's understanding that real progress requires real effort, and that nothing worth having comes without a price. That price is often paid in time, energy, and sacrifice. But for those who are committed, the rewards are always worth it. Success is not an overnight phenomenon. It is the result of persistent effort, patience, and time. In a world that values speed and instant results, we often forget that true success takes time. It requires more than just talent and desire. It demands consistent dedication over an extended period. Every achievement you admire, every person who has reached the pinnacle of their career has put in years of work, setbacks, and growth to get where they are. The path to success is long, and it's one that cannot be rushed. Time is an essential ingredient in the recipe for success because it allows for growth, learning, and maturity. When you start on a journey toward any meaningful goal, you are often not yet fully equipped to handle the demands of that goal. It's through time and experience that you develop the skills, knowledge, and resilience needed to succeed. The obstacles you face along the way are not just challenges to overcome, but opportunities for you to grow stronger and more capable. Each setback is a lesson, and each step forward is progress, even when it feels small. Success doesn't come from a single moment of brilliance or a stroke of luck. It's the accumulation of countless hours of hard work, trial and error, and incremental progress. Those who achieve lasting success understand that the journey is just as important as the destination. They know that real mastery takes time, that each day's effort builds on the last, and that perseverance is the key to eventually reaching their goal. They don't rush the process because they know that time is what refines them, sharpens their abilities, and prepares them for the opportunities ahead. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get discouraged when success doesn't come quickly. We see others' achievements and wonder why we're not there yet. But what we often don't see is the years of effort that went into their success. Behind every success story is a long road filled with late nights, early mornings, frustrations, and moments of doubt. What separates those who succeed from those who don't is the willingness to keep going, to trust the process, and to understand that success is built over time. The concept of time can be both a challenge and a gift. It can be difficult to remain patient when you feel like you're putting in the work but not seeing immediate results. However, time also allows for depth and richness in your achievements. When you take the time to truly invest in your goals, you create something that lasts. You develop a strong foundation that can weather challenges, and you gain the experience that allows you to navigate future obstacles with greater ease. Success that comes quickly is often fragile because it lacks the stability that time provides. It's the slow, steady progress that builds something that can endure. Every small victory along the way contributes to a larger picture. And over time, those small victories add up to significant success. The key is to remain focused on the process, to trust that time is working in your favor, and to continue moving forward even when progress feels slow. Patience is a virtue in the pursuit of success. It's the understanding that every worthwhile goal requires time to come to fruition. Just like a seed needs time to grow into a tree, your efforts need time to mature into success. You can't rush the growth process, but you can nurture it with consistent effort, determination, and resilience. It's easy to become frustrated when you don't see immediate results, but if you keep watering the seed, it will eventually grow. The value of time is also seen in the development of character. Success is not just about achieving a goal. It's about becoming the person who can handle the responsibilities and challenges that come with that success. Time gives you the space to grow into the best version of yourself, to learn from your mistakes, and to build the strength and wisdom needed to sustain your success. The person you are today is not the person you will be when you achieve your goal. And that's a good thing. Time transforms you just as it transforms your circumstances. Success that lasts is never rushed. It is cultivated with care, patience, and persistence. Those who are willing to put in the time, who understand that setbacks are part of the journey, and who keep moving forward, even when progress is slow, are the ones who ultimately succeed. Time tests your commitment, your resilience, and your ability to stay focused on your goals. It weeds out those who are only interested in quick wins and rewards those who are in it for the long haul. In the end, time is not your enemy, it's your ally. It allows you to build something meaningful, something that can stand the test of time. The more you invest in your goals over time, the more you grow, learn, and improve. Success doesn't come quickly, but when it does come, it's because you've earned it through patience, perseverance, and a deep understanding of the value of time. Hard work in silence is about dedicating yourself to the grind without seeking immediate recognition or praise. It's about understanding that true progress happens when you're focused, locked in, and quietly building towards your goals without the need for constant validation from others. In a world that's increasingly focused on showcasing every step of the journey, working in silence requires discipline, humility, and a long-term mindset. There's something powerful about working behind the scenes, putting in the effort without announcing it to the world. When you work in silence, you avoid distractions, opinions, and the noise that often comes from broadcasting your intentions too early. You're not doing it for applause or attention. You're doing it because you're committed to achieving something meaningful. It's about letting the results speak for themselves rather than talking about what you're going to do before you've done it. In the quiet moments of hard work, there's room for growth, reflection, and deep focus goal. There's a certain strength that comes from not needing to broadcast your journey. It's a quiet confidence, knowing that the work you're doing will speak for itself when the time is right. You're not seeking approval or validation from others because you're focused on a higher purpose, the fulfillment of your own potential. This mindset allows you to stay grounded, focused, and driven without the distractions that come from constantly seeking outside recognition. Hard work and silence also protects you from the pressure of premature expectations. When you announce your goals too early or share every step of your progress, you invite opinions, criticisms, and sometimes unnecessary pressure. Working in silence allows you to build quietly, away from the judgment and opinions of others. You have the freedom to make mistakes, to experiment, and to learn without the fear of public scrutiny. This creates a safe space for growth where the only person you're competing with is yourself. As you quietly put in the effort, you build momentum. Slowly but surely, you accumulate the skills, knowledge, and experience that will set you apart. And when the time comes, your work will be undeniable. The results will speak for themselves, and the world will take notice, not because you told them to, but because your achievements will be too significant to ignore. This is the power of hard work and silence. By the time people realize what you've been doing, you've already positioned yourself for success. There's a sense of satisfaction that comes from working quietly, knowing that while others may be talking about what they plan to do, you're actually doing it. You're not distracted by the noise or the need for approval because you're focused on the work. And when your success comes, it will be built on a solid foundation of effort, resilience, and quiet determination. Ultimately, hard work and silence is about trusting the process and believing in yourself enough to know that you don't need external validation. It's about staying disciplined, focused, and committed, knowing that the results will come. And when they do, they will speak louder than any words ever could. Remembering your purpose is a powerful reminder of why you started on your journey in the first place. It's about keeping a clear vision of your goals and the deeper reasons behind them, especially during moments of challenge or doubt. Your purpose is the driving force that keeps you moving forward, even when the path is difficult and the obstacles seem insurmountable. Purpose gives meaning to your efforts. It's not just about achieving specific goals, it's about understanding why those goals matter to you and how they align with your core values and aspirations. When you remember your purpose, you reconnect with the essence of what drives you and why you're willing to put in the hard work required to reach your objectives. This connection makes the journey more meaningful and helps you navigate through the ups and downs with a sense of direction and clarity. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to reaffirm your purpose. Difficulties are an inevitable part of any worthwhile endeavor, but they also serve as reminders of why you embarked on this journey. When faced with setbacks or obstacles, remembering your purpose can provide the motivation needed to persevere. It's easy to get caught up in the immediate frustrations or setbacks, but by keeping your purpose in mind, you can maintain a long-term perspective and stay focused on the bigger picture. Purpose also acts as a source of resilience. It helps you bounce back from failures and keep pushing forward when things get tough. When you're deeply connected to your purpose, you're less likely to be swayed by temporary setbacks or to give up when the going gets tough. Your purpose acts as an anchor, grounding you in your commitment and giving you the strength to overcome adversity. Additionally, remembering your purpose fuels your passion and enthusiasm. When you're clear about why you're doing what you're doing, it's easier to stay motivated and to put in the extra effort needed to excel. Passion often comes from a deep sense of purpose, and it's what keeps you excited and engaged in your work. It turns challenges into opportunities for growth and transforms routine tasks into meaningful steps toward a larger goal. In the process of pursuing your purpose, it's important to periodically revisit and reflect on it. Life can be full of distractions and detours, and it's easy to lose sight of your purpose amidst the noise. Regularly reminding yourself of why you started can help you stay aligned with your goals and make adjustments as needed. It ensures that you're not just going through the motions, but that you're actively engaged in a pursuit that resonates deeply with you. Your purpose also helps you stay true to yourself. It's easy to get caught up in external expectations or pressures, but remembering your purpose keeps you focused on what truly matters to you. It helps you resist the temptation to conform to other standards or to pursue goals that don't align with your own values. By staying connected to your purpose, you ensure that your efforts are authentic and that your achievements reflect your true self. Moreover, remembering your purpose helps you measure progress. It provides a benchmark against which you can assess your efforts and achievements. When you're clear about your purpose, it's easier to recognize how each step forward contributes to your overall mission. This clarity helps you stay motivated and reinforces the value of the work you're doing. Purpose also inspires others. When you are driven by a clear and meaningful purpose, it's often contagious. Your passion and dedication can motivate and encourage those around you. By staying true to your purpose, you set an example for others and show them the power of commitment and the importance of pursuing what matters most. Finally, remembering your purpose brings fulfillment. The journey towards achieving your goals is often filled with challenges and hard work, but when those efforts are aligned with your purpose, the journey becomes more rewarding. Fulfillment comes not just from reaching your goals, but from knowing that your efforts are making a difference and that you're living in alignment with your values. In essence, remembering your purpose is about staying connected to what truly drives you, especially when facing challenges. It provides clarity, motivation, and resilience, helping you navigate through the journey with a sense of direction and meaning. By keeping your purpose at the forefront of your mind, you can overcome obstacles, stay focused on your goals, and find deeper satisfaction in your achievements. Every setback is an opportunity for growth and learning. While setbacks can be discouraging and challenging, they also provide valuable lessons that contribute to personal and professional development. Viewing setbacks as lessons rather than failures allows you to approach them with a mindset of curiosity and resilience, transforming potential obstacles into stepping stones toward success. When you encounter a setback, it's essential to take a step back and reflect on what went wrong. This reflection helps you understand the underlying causes of the setback, whether it's a mistake, a misjudgment, or an external factor beyond your control. By analyzing the situation, you gain insights into what can be improved, how you can adjust your approach, and what you need to learn to prevent similar issues in the future. Setbacks often reveal areas for improvement that you may not have been aware of. They highlight weaknesses, gaps in knowledge, or skills that need to be developed. For example, if a project doesn't go as planned, it may uncover flaws in your strategy, communication, or execution. Recognizing these areas provides a clear direction for improvement and helps you focus on strengthening the aspects that will enhance your future success. Moreover, setbacks offer a chance to reassess your goals and strategies. Sometimes a setback forces you to reevaluate whether your initial approach is still relevant or effective. It encourages you to think critically about your goals and consider alternative strategies that may lead to better outcomes. This process of reassessment can lead to more innovative and effective approaches, ultimately contributing to greater success. Setbacks also build resilience and perseverance. Facing challenges and overcoming obstacles strengthens your ability to handle adversity. Each time you navigate a setback, you develop a greater sense of determination and adaptability. This resilience is crucial for long-term success, as it equips you with the mental fortitude to tackle future challenges with confidence and composure. Additionally, setbacks can foster a growth mindset. Viewing setbacks as learning opportunities rather than as insurmountable failures helps cultivate a mindset that embraces challenges and sees them as opportunities for development. A growth mindset encourages you to persist in the face of difficulties, to seek out new learning experiences, and to continually strive for improvement. When you treat setbacks as lessons, you also shift your focus from blame and frustration to constructive action. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong or who was at fault, you concentrate on what you can learn and how you can move forward. This proactive approach transforms setbacks into valuable experiences that contribute to your growth and success. Another important aspect of learning from setbacks is understanding the importance of humility. Setbacks remind you that no one is infallible and that everyone encounters challenges along the way. This humility helps you remain grounded and open to feedback, recognizing that there is always room for improvement and that learning is a continuous process. Furthermore, setbacks can provide perspective and appreciation for success. Experiencing difficulties and overcoming them allows you to appreciate the value of your achievements more deeply. The contrast between setbacks and successes highlights the significance of your accomplishments and reinforces the satisfaction of reaching your goals despite the challenges you faced. It's also important to share the lessons learned from setbacks with others. By openly discussing your experiences and the insights gained, you can help others who may be facing similar challenges. This not only contributes to a supportive and collaborative environment, but also reinforces your own learning and growth. In essence, every setback is a lesson in disguise. It provides valuable insights, highlights areas for improvement, builds resilience, and fosters a growth mindset. By approaching setbacks with a mindset of curiosity and learning, you transform challenges into opportunities for growth and continue to progress on your journey towards success. The idea that you only lose when you quit encapsulates a powerful truth about perseverance and determination. The act of quitting is the only sure way to guarantee failure, while continued effort and persistence can lead to eventual success, even when the journey is fraught with challenges. When you quit, you abandon all the possibilities that could come from continued effort. Quitting means giving up on your dreams and goals, and it shuts the door on future opportunities that could arise from overcoming obstacles. Every setback, every failure is a part of the process, and quitting before reaching the end of that process ensures that you will never see the fruits of your labor. The only true way to fail is to stop trying, to let go of your aspirations before you have fully explored your potential. Persistence, on the other hand, keeps you in the game. It allows you to learn from your mistakes, to grow and to adapt. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you encounter, is an opportunity to learn and improve. The more you push through adversity, the more you build resilience and gain valuable experience. This experience, in turn, equips you with the skills and knowledge necessary to overcome future challenges. By refusing to quit, you give yourself the chance to turn failures into stepping stones and setbacks into progress. The journey to success is rarely straightforward. It is often marked by a series of trials and tribulations that test your commitment and resolve. However, each difficulty you encounter and each moment of doubt you overcome brings you closer to your goals. When you continue despite these challenges, you develop a deeper understanding of your own strength and capabilities. You learn to navigate through difficulties, to find creative solutions, and to persevere in the face of adversity. Quitting can also prevent you from discovering the true depth of your potential. Many people give up just before they are about to make a breakthrough. The moments of greatest difficulty are often the precursor to significant success. By quitting prematurely, you miss out on the chance to achieve something remarkable, to reach a level of success that you might have thought was out of reach. The difference between success and failure is often not a matter of ability, but of endurance. Moreover, persistence can inspire and influence others. When you refuse to give up, you set an example for those around you. Your determination can motivate others to pursue their own goals, to keep striving despite their own challenges. By continuing to push forward, you not only achieve your own goals, but also contribute to a culture of resilience and perseverance. Your journey becomes a testament to the power of not giving up, demonstrating that success is possible for those who remain steadfast in their efforts. It's also important to recognize that quitting doesn't just mean giving up on a specific goal. It can also mean abandoning the pursuit of personal growth and improvement. Every challenge and every failure is a chance to learn and evolve. When you quit, you close off these opportunities for personal development and growth. Continuing to push through difficulties allows you to build character, develop new skills, and gain a deeper understanding of yourself. Sometimes the road to success involves periods of doubt and struggle. These moments can test your resolve and make you question whether it's worth continuing. However, it's crucial to remember that these challenges are part of the process and that success often requires pushing through these difficult times. By maintaining your commitment and not quitting, you affirm your dedication to your goals and reinforce your belief in your ability to succeed. In essence, the only true way to lose is to quit. Persistence, determination, and a refusal to give up are the keys to turning challenges into opportunities and failures into successes. By continuing to strive towards your goals, even when faced with obstacles, you open yourself up to the possibility of achieving great things. Every setback is a lesson, and every challenge is an opportunity to grow. As long as you keep moving forward, you are still in the race, and success remains within your reach. As we conclude, let us remember that the path to success is not a straight line, but a winding journey filled with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. It is in these very moments that our true strength is tested. The only way to truly lose is to quit, to abandon the pursuit of our dreams and give up on our potential. But as long as we keep pushing forward, no matter how tough the road gets, we are moving closer to our goals. Every challenge is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. Embrace the journey with all its highs and lows, for it is through perseverance that we uncover our greatest achievements. So as you face your own trials and tribulations, remember this: your greatest victories are often just beyond your most significant challenges. Keep striving, keep fighting, and most importantly, never quit. For in the end, it is not the setbacks that define us, but our unwavering determination to rise above them. Your success is not determined by how many times you fall, but by how many times you rise and continue to move forward. Thank you.